Welcome to English Studio.
Hello, my friends! Welcome back to English Studio, the place where you learn English slowly, clearly, and confidently. I'm Rosalind, and today we're going to talk about something almost every English learner struggles with: thinking in English. Are you tired of translating every sentence in your head? Do you feel stuck because your brain jumps to your native language first and English comes later? If yes, don't worry. You are not alone. And today, I'm going to help you. Thinking in English is not magic. It's not something only smart people can do. It's a skill. And with the right practice, you can develop it too. So take a deep breath. Relax your shoulders and get ready. Today, step by step, I'm going to show you how to stop translating and start thinking naturally in English. Let's begin. 1. What does thinking in English mean? Thinking in English doesn't mean you need perfect grammar in your mind. It doesn't mean full sentences. It simply means using English words and ideas inside your thoughts. Many learners think like this. You see a chair, you think in your language, then translate to English, then speak. That's slow. That's stressful. That stops fluency. But when you think in English, it becomes you see a chair, your mind says chair automatically. Fast, natural, effortless, just like native speakers. 2. Why translating keeps you slow. When you translate in your head, your brain does two jobs: think and translate, and that makes English feel heavy. Translation also creates mistakes because languages are not equal. One English sentence can have 5 different meanings. One idea in your language might need 3 sentences in English. So translation becomes a trap. But thinking in English gives you freedom. Freedom to speak, express, and communicate without fear. Technique 1. Start with simple English words. Many learners try to think in English with big sentences. But you don't need that. Start small. Start easy. For example, when you wake up, think brush teeth, wash face, breakfast. I'm tired. I'm excited. These are simple thoughts, but they train your brain. When you look at objects, name them in English: phone, window, sky, shoes, water, table. No sentences needed, just words, just small steps. Small steps create big results. Technique 2. Use English for daily mini decisions. Throughout the day, we make many tiny decisions. What should I eat? Which shirt should I wear? Where is my bag? Try to think these small decisions in English. For example, blue shirt or white shirt, tea or coffee, left or right. These are fast thoughts. They build natural English thinking without pressure. Technique 3. Describe what you're doing. This technique is powerful. When you're doing something simple, describe it in English in your mind. For example, I'm walking. I'm cooking rice. I'm cleaning my room. I'm waiting for the bus. You don't need perfect grammar. You only need practice. Your brain will slowly shift from translating to thinking directly in English. 550. Technique 4. Stop trying to be perfect. Many learners think, I can't think in English because my grammar is not good. But thinking is not a test. It's not an exam. It's just thinking. You don't need perfect sentences. You only need English inside your mind. Even native speakers don't think with perfect grammar. They think with ideas, feelings, and short phrases. So relax. Let your thoughts flow. Don't stop them with fear. 6:30. Technique 5. Create an English environment. You don't need to live in an English-speaking country to think in English. You can create your own environment. How? Change your phone language to English. Watch simple English videos. Listen to podcasts. Read short English posts. Talk to yourself quietly in English. The more English your brain hears, the more English it will think. It's like planting a seed. If you water it every day, it grows automatically. Technique 6. Practice micro-conversations. Talk to yourself in your mind. For example, I'm hungry. What should I eat? Maybe noodles. Good idea. Just small dialogues. Tiny conversations with yourself. This is one of the fastest ways to develop the English thinking habit. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'm Rosalind, and this is English Studio. Remember, you don't need perfect English to think in English. You only need to start. Small, simple, slowly. And every day, your mind will become more comfortable with English. Keep practicing, keep believing in yourself, and I'll see you in the next lesson.